as well. I wanted to show you the root of all of this animosity. At least I can speak on from Wack's side. Studda, I haven't spoken to in years, and don't really have a big relationship with Studda, other than seeing him a couple of times with Shahid, rest in peace, and people like that at the Staples Center when we had the box at the Staples Center, and bumped into him a few times there. wack100, who we all know because he's all over YouTube, and the Gaines manager and Ray J manager, Blueface manager, and and worked with us over at Death Row for a short time. So y'all know wack100. wack100 was informed and believed that Studda tried to get him implicated as far as selling drugs to Greg Kading's and them task force. That's the root of all of this bitterness between the two. What started it up, because I know they had a relationship at one time. I know they used to be neighbors, and they were kind of cool. Why this stuff came up 10 years later, because I know Unsolved came out, or the Murder Rap book came out, at least in 2012, when we knew all of this information that Studda allegedly did, according to Greg Kading's and to wack100. Why is all of this coming up now? I don't know. Haven't delved into it too deep, because as I tell y'all, Reggie Wright only watched Mom first, and people that's tapping at Reggie Wright. But and then I watch the dialogue and Cal Capone when they have good guests on. But anyway, so what the root of this, I don't know. Can't tell you. But this is what's going on. But let me just give you a little history on Studda. He's a crip from Main Street. I don't have any thing against him either way. But he's also, I know, the guy that I spoke on before, briefly, if y'all can do some research on, that was extorting and went, I believe, on trial. Or no, he didn't go on trial. He had some guys from his neighborhood go on trial for allegedly doing something to him, because he was extorting Shaquille O'Neal, who I keep telling y'all is the real reason he left LA. Not so much because of the Dr. Bus didn't want to pay him. He had to get out of here because Studda had a tape, allegedly, of his wife Shani, and was showing that it was extorting Shaq to say he was going to show this to the world if he didn't pay him. But those guys in Main Street was getting taken care of. Big Deal Dog, rest in peace, and some of the other reputables from over there was like, hey, Shaq with us. Shaq look out for us. He making stuff happen for us. You can't do this to the box. You're not going to be doing this. And they went after him. I'll let some other people speak on that business, or I'll do some more research and I'll speak on that more in detail. But I know this happened. I know he went to court where Shaquille O'Neal almost got indicted. I know this for a fact. He almost got indicted on this matter. But, because as y'all know from the Puffy situation, when you got a little bit of money and you got the higher power attorneys, they don't go at us as quickly as they do us regular niggas or regular people. And so I believe that's why they didn't go at Shaq, and plus he was claiming to be Harbor Police and Harbor Patrol out there. And it was Shaquille O'Neal. Still one of my top 5 favorite basketball players and personalities. I like Shaq a lot. And so, yeah, that's what's going on between, or the root of where Studda and wack100 having issues. Hopefully wack100 will be coming on real soon. He can go into more detail. Well, I'm sure he's talking about it on Clubhouse daily. So yeah, that's what's up with that.